One of the things you address in your book is how so many people ask you, why do we go to space? Why can't we do this on Earth? Why do we spend so much money on space exploration? And I thought your response in your book was beautiful to that. Do you mind
Yeah,
sharing?
I mean, or the simple, like, well, all the money we spend in space is actually spent down here on Earth. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that's another thing we should know, right? But it's true. And then I know a lot, in the news lately with a lot of the new commercial flights going on and stuff. There's big questions. I head off next week. I don't know if some of our other authors are heading this way too, but to COP26 in the
Mhm,
UK, and I know that's going to be the question. Why aren't
mhm,
we spending all that money here on Earth to solve the problems here on Earth? Why are we sending it to space?
mhm.
And we could spend all day talking about this. Everything we're doing off the Earth is for the Earth. Um, there's a really wonderful another author, Larry Niven, sci-fi writer,
Mhm,
who has
mhm.
a quote, and I have it in the book that, and it doesn't get attributed to him often. So I always try to make sure people know this, but it's like, if the dinosaurs had had a space program, they wouldn't have gone extinct.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. And then the
Yeah.
second part of it to me is even better. It's like, and if we don't, it'll be our own fault. I mean, again, simple yet really, really telling. And um, yeah, I hope people will read the book and look for those kinds of examples in there too about, the
Mhm,
science that's happening in space. When I think about the three authors we just heard from and the common things that were coming in, I was scribbling notes like water and chemistry. Jennifer mentioned like, that the chemistry is all around us too. Everything is interconnected.
mhm,
I think every subject we want to pick, there's an interconnectivity to it. Making that relatable is so important. It's what I love about the other three as well. I tried to do that in Back to Earth too. This bringing sci-fi to sci-fact,
mhm.
that's happening because of what we're doing in space. We are able to measure and understand the health and well-being of our planet, or the not so healthy aspects of it, through the observation of Earth that we do from space. And that's with the instrumentation and the probes and the satellites. And it's with us as human beings, opening our eyes and our hearts and minds to what we're seeing below us too.